brake is on.
Airspeed alive.
All stations, seats for takeoff please.
80 knots.
80 knots.
V1, rotate. V2. Positive rate.
Positive rate, gear up.
Channel 4999, contact Guernsey departure 128.655.
Contact Guernsey departure 128.655, Channels 4999. Guernsey, Channels 4999, 1,700 feet.
Channel 4999, Guernsey departure, identified, climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Channels 4999. Press control, Channix 4999 through flight level 155 for flight level 180.
Channix 4999, press control. Radar contact, climb to flight level 360.
Climb to flight level 360, Channix 4999.
Climbing up to our cruising altitude of 36,000 feet, so I thought I'd give you a quick update. You'll next hear from me just before we start our descent. I'll be sure to keep you updated if anything changes, but in the meantime please feel free to relax and take advantage of our onboard facilities. Thanks very much.
47 Alpha Lima, radar vectors,
647, 5 Chanix 4999, bye bye.
Delta 136 Heavy, descend to flight level 260. Descend to flight level 260, Delta 136 Heavy. Ibex to 692, contact London Control 118.775, bye bye. Central 118.775, Ibex to 692, have a good morning. Shamrock 71 Kilo, contact Heathrow approach 134.98. Contact Heathrow approach 134.98, Shamrock 71 Kilo. Delta 136 Heavy, turn left, heading 090 vectors for the approach. Turn left, heading 090, Delta 136 Heavy. 830 Kilo Uniform, contact Paris Control 119.825.
Central 119.825, easy 30 Kilo Uniform.
London Control, Chanix 4999, through flight level 299 for flight level 360, direct to Essex.
Delta 136 Heavy, descend to flight level 100. Descend to flight level 100, Delta 136 Heavy. Easy 800, contact Gatwick approach 129.025.
Contact Gatwick approach 129.025, easy 800.
Chanix 4999, London Control, identified. Fire 491, contact Amsterdam Leader
troubles for a cup of coffee, please? Milk and 1 sugar will be great.
No problem at all.
Center 119.175, Ocean 69 Heavy.
H42, turn right, heading 275, climb to flight level 100.
Turn right, heading 275, climb to flight level 100, H42.
London Control, Player 5, flight level 317.
Clear 5, London Control, radar contact. Yeoman's 9341, contact Amsterdam, radar 119.175.
Center 119.175, Eurowings 9341, have a good morning. London Control, Speedbird 814 Lima, flight level 270.
Speedbird 814 Lima, London Control, identified.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. I've made your drink. So waiting for you in the galley area.
Thanks a lot.
Max 2252, contact breast control 127.2, bye-bye.
Center 127.2, Blue Max 2252.
London Control, was a 356 Tango, flight level 350. Was a 356 Tango, London Control, radar contact. London Control, Iberia 3
3120.15 Ryanair 5994, bye-bye.
Contact Gatwick approach 129.025 Europa 47 Alpha Lima.
Contact Amsterdam Radar 119.175.
Contact Amsterdam Radar 119.175 with a 952.
Vectors, ILS runway 32, call when ready, Chanex 4999.
Visit 8071, contact breast control 120.15, bye-bye.
Contact breast control 120.15, easy 8071.
London Control, German Eagle Romeo India, flight level 280. German Eagle Romeo India, London Control, identified.
Chanex 4999, ready for descent.
Chanex 4999, please guide for airport landing runway 32.
Airport. Landing runway 32, Channels 4999.
Flight 170, contact Paris Control 119.825.
Center 119.825, file 170.
London Control, Alpine 49 Kilo Hotel, flight level 244. Alpine 49 Kilo Hotel, London Control, radar contact. Channels 4999, descend to flight level 310.
Descend to flight level 310, Channels 4999.
Probably noticed, we've started our descent. Depending on the destination air traffic, we should be landing in around 20 minutes. In the meantime, I will be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. Once that happens, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you will be required to stay seated and
London
secured until
Control,
after landing.
Los Santos 3,
If you need
Echo
to visit the
Papa,
toilet, it may
flight
be worth
level
making your way towards
239.
one now. For now though, I will wish you a very good morning once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while once we've landed. Hello.
Hi.
Sunship 150 Juliet, contact breast control 120.15. Contact breast control 120.15, Sunship 150
Hi,
Juliet.
can I possibly trouble you to bring me a small bar of chocolate from the kitchen?
Sorry, Captain, there isn't any food on board the aircraft. Give me a call if you need anything else.
London Control, KLM 734 Heavy, flight level 310.
KLM 734 Heavy, London Control, radar contact. Vincent 40 Tango Uniform, contact London Control 118.775. Contact London Control 118.775, Greenson 43 Tango Uniform, bye bye. KLM 35 November, radar vectors, ILS runway 18 right, report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 18 right, ready for descent, KLM 35 November.
KLM 35 November, skiffle landing runway 18 right.
Skiffle, landing runway 18 right, KLM 35 November.
Channels 4999, descend to flight level 300.
Descend to flight level 300, Channels 4999.
Lufthansa 8 Charlie Mike, contact London Control 118.775.
Center 118.775, Lufthansa 8 Charlie Mike.
Channels 4999, descend to flight level 260.
Descend to flight level 260, Channels 4999.
Bravo Sierra Tango 51 Heavy, radar vectors, RNAV runway 02, report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, RNAV runway 02, ready for descent, Bravo Sierra Tango 51 Heavy.
Bravo Sierra Tango 51 Heavy, Waddington Airbase landing runway 02.
Waddington Airbase, landing runway 02, Bravo Sierra Tango 51 Heavy.
Clear 5, contact Paris Control 119.825.
4999, bye-bye. London Control, Chanix 4999, good morning, flight level 276.
Chanix 4999, London Control, identified. Chanix 4999, descend to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, Chanix 4999.
Orange 352 heavy, contact London Control 118.475, have a good morning. Contact London Control 118.475, Orange 352 heavy, have a good morning.
London Control, Easy 17 Golf Echo, flight level 200.
Ryanair 7 Tango uniform, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, Ryanair 7 Tango uniform.
Easy 17 Golf Echo, London Control, radar contact. Easy 686 Whiskey, turn left, heading 325 vectors for Edinburgh.
Turn left, heading 325, Easy 686 Whiskey.
Tomjet 18 Delta, contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475, Tomjet 18 Delta.
Easy 686 Whiskey, descend to flight level 110.
Descend to flight level 110, Easy 686 Whiskey.
JetBlue 7, radar vectors, ILS runway 27 right, report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 27 right, ready for descent. JetBlue 7.
JetBlue 7 Heathrow landing runway 27 right.
Heathrow landing runway 27 right, JetBlue 7.
JetBlue 1621, contact Shannon Control 132.15.
Center on 132.15, JetBlue 1621.
Speedbird 14 Kilo Heavy, descend to flight level 220.
Descend to flight level 220, Speedbird 14 Kilo Heavy.
Speedbird 14 Kilo Heavy, contact London Control 118.475.
Center on 118.475, Speedbird 14 Kilo Heavy, have a good morning.
Blue Max 2 Kilo Quebec, contact Aldergrove approach 133.125. Contact Aldergrove approach 133.125, Blue Max 2 Kilo Quebec. JetBlue 7 descend to flight level 270.
Descend to flight level 270, JetBlue 7.
JetBlue 7 contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475, JetBlue 7.
Shamrock 60 Hotel, London Control. Expect bags of 4 Lima, runway 28 left. Expect bags of 4 Lima, runway 28 left, Shamrock 60 Hotel. Shamrock 60 Hotel, bags of 4 Lima, runway 28 left. Report ready for descent. Bags of 4 Lima, runway 28 left, ready for descent, Shamrock 60 Hotel. Shamrock 60 Hotel, descend to 10,000 feet, QNH 1014. Descend to 10,000 feet, Shamrock 60 Hotel. Ibrex 692, contact Manchester approach 121.355.
Contact Manchester approach 121.355, Ibrex 692.
Ryanair 7 Tango uniform, contact Dublin information approach 118.5.
Contact Dublin information approach 118.5, Ryanair 7 Tango uniform.
Chanix 4999, descend to flight level 160.
Descend to flight level 160, Chanix 4999.
Tomjet 923 Papa, contact Brest control 127.2. Sector on 127.2, Tomjet 923 Papa.
London Control, Blue Max 7 Victor Charlie, flight level 360.
Blue Max 7 Victor Charlie, London Control, identified.
London Control, at Hub 37 Juliet Hotel, good morning, flight level 369.
Air Hub 37 Juliet Hotel, London Control, radar contact. Easy 86 Echo Yankee, 1 Alpha, runway 09er.
Expect depth 1 Alpha, runway 09er, easy 86 Echo Yankee.
Chanix 4999, descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, Chanix 4999.
Turkish Zulu Quebec Heavy, London Control, expect bags of 4 Lima, runway 28 left.
Expect bags of 4 Lima, runway 28 left, Turkish to Zulu Quebec Heavy.
London Control, KL M78 Whiskey, flight level 293.
London Control, easy 432 Romeo, flight level 216.
KL M78 Whiskey, London Control, identified, climb to flight level 390. Climb to flight level 390, KL M78 Whiskey. ED432 Romeo, London Control, good morning, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 330.
Continue climb to flight level 330, easy 432 Romeo.
Lufthansa Cargo 8187 Heavy, contact London Control 118.475, bye-bye.
Contact London Control 118.475 Lufthansa Cargo 8187 Heavy.
Greenston 41 Bravo Kilo, radar vectors, ILS runway 22, report ready for descent.
Radar vectors, ILS runway 22, ready for descent, Greenston 41 Bravo Kilo.
Greenston 41 Bravo Kilo, Belfast City Airport landing runway 22.
Belfast City Airport, landing runway 22, Greenston 41 Bravo Kilo.
Greenston 41 Bravo Kilo, contact Belfast approach 134.8.
Contact Belfast approach 134.8, Greenston 41 Bravo Kilo.
London Control, easy 472 Romeo, flight level 360.
Easy 472 Romeo, London Control, identified. Easy 854, descend to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, easy 854.
Ryanair 5 November Charlie, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, Ryanair 5 November Charlie.
Easy 432 Romeo, London Control, expect at 1 Alpha, runway 09er.
Expect F1 Alpha, runway 09er, easy 432 Romeo.
Speedbird 3 Uniform, contact London Control 118.475.
Syndrome 118.475, Speedbird 3 Uniform.
Easy 86 Echo Yankee, Adv 1 Alpha, runway 09er, report ready for descent.
Adv 1 Alpha, runway 09er, ready for descent, easy 86 Echo Yankee.
Easy 86 Echo Yankee, descend to 8,000 feet, QNH 1008.
Descend to 8,000 feet, easy 86 Echo Yankee.
Chanix 4999, contact Leeds approach 134.58.
Contact Leeds approach 134.58, Chanix 4999. Leeds, Chanix 4999, flight level 134, we have Bravo on board.
Chanix 4999 leads approach, QNH 1010, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 32.
QNH 1010, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 32, Chanix 4999.
Chanix 4999, turn right, heading 050 vectors for the approach.
Turn right, heading 050, Chanix 4999.
Leeds Chanix 46 Juliet Tango, good morning, 2,200 feet. Chanix 46 Juliet Tango, leads departure, good morning, identified, climb to flight level 160. Climb to flight level 160, Chanix 46 Juliet Tango.
Cabin crew,
Chanix
please prepare the cabin for
4999,
arrival.
descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Descend to 5,000 feet, QNH 1010, Chanix
We
4999.
are about to land. Please clear all items from the aisle and under your seat, and place your trays in the upright position. Please fasten your seatbelts and remember to turn off all electronic devices until after landing. Thank you.
flight level 123 with information Bravo. German Eagle Romeo, India leads approach. QNH 1010, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 32. QNH 1010, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 32, German Eagle Romeo, India. Chanix 4999, turn left, heading 060.
Turn left, heading 060, Chanix 4999. Descend to 4,000 feet, Chanix 4999.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured for landing.
Thanks.
No problem. Let me know when we need to be seated.
We're almost ready actually, so you can take your seats now.
No problem. All stations seated for landing.
Chanix 4999, descend to 3,000 feet.
Descend to 3,000 feet, Chanix 4999.
Chanix 4999, 4 miles from side 32, turn left, heading 340, maintain 3,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 32.
Turn left, heading 340, 3,000 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 32, Chanix 4999.
Descend to flight level 058. Descend to flight level 058, German Eagle Romeo, India. German Eagle Romeo, India. 17 miles from side 32, flight present heading. Maintain 3,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 32. Flight present heading. 3,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 32, German Eagle Romeo, India. Chanix 243, contact London Control 118.775, have a good morning.
Center on 118.775, Chanix 243, have a good morning.
Chanix 4999, contact Leeds Tower 120.305.
Contact Tower 120.305, Chanix 4999. Leeds Tower, Chanix 4999, ILS runway 32.
Chanix 4999, Leeds Tower, wind 010, 9 runway 32, cleared to land.
Runway 32 cleared to land, Chanix 4999.
Slide slope. 300. 200. 100. 30. 20. 10.
Welcome to Leeds. The local time is 9:23 a.m. It's a fresh 60 degrees Celsius outside, that's only 43 Fahrenheit. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around
German Eagle Romeo India 1010, 9 runway 32 cleared to land. Runway 32 cleared to land. German Eagle Romeo India.
Please remain seated until the aircraft reaches the gate.
Chanix 4999, request taxi to the gate.
Thanks very much.
Chanix 4999, welcome to Leeds Bradford Airport. Safe parking will advise if need assignment. Welcome to Leeds Bradford Airport. Safe parking or advise if need assignment.
Cabin crew, please set doors to manual.
Request gate lead Chanix
Cabin crew,
4999.
the aircraft is
Chanix
secure.
4999,
Please open
gate
the doors when
taxi
ready
at
and
pilot's
proceed forward.
discretion.
Gate taxi at my discretion, Chanix 4999.
Exit right next available taxiway. Exit right next available taxiway. German Eagle Romeo India.
ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to wish you a safe onward journey and hope you enjoyed your flight today.
With Malta 87
Thanks for
Golf
flying
Charlie,
with us and we hope to
Round
see
11
you
request
again soon.
pushback and engine start.
Hi Captain, microphone check please.
With Malta 87 Golf Charlie,
Crystal
Leeds
clear.
Tower,
5
pushback
out of
approved.
5.
Face
Roger.
east. Pushback approved.
Okay Captain,
Face
ground
east.
power is available.
Malta 87 Golf
Stand by,
Charlie.
we'll start getting you offloaded in a couple of minutes.
German Eagle Romeo India, cross
Roger.
runway 32.
Later.
Continue taxi via. Cross runway 32. Continue taxi via German Eagle Romeo
Bye
India.
now. See you later. Watch your step there. Take care. See you later. Enjoy the rest of your morning.
Hello.
Hello, Captain. Everyone's offloaded.
Thank you.
Give me a call if you need anything else.
With Malta 87 Golf Charlie, taxi for departure. With Malta 87 Golf Charlie, runway 32 taxi at pilot's discretion. Runway 32 taxi, my discretion. With Malta 87 Golf Charlie.